What's up, fam? Welcome back to another unasked for edition of Spaghetti Chat with Michael and Samantha. I'm Michael.
I'm Samantha.
Samantha, where are we today?
We are in the wonderful city of Greensboro, North Carolina, Michael.
That's my ancestral home, and that's where I live now, so that's where we are. Samantha's been kind enough to come up for a few days, and I could show her around, show her the town. What do you think of North Carolina so far?
I think that it is very different from every other state in the 50 states.
Yeah, well, what do you think of Greensboro so far?
I think it's great.
I think it's great too. That's why I live here.
Yeah.
That's why I love here. That's why I laugh here. Case in point, laughing. Special treat today, and we're gonna go real minimalist with this spaghetti chat. As you North Carolinians know, there's a big debate in North Carolina, specifically around barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. So, in North Carolina, we have this divide between Eastern and Western style sauce. So today we're going to be using spaghetti as a vehicle to really dive into those two sauces. So, we've got Mac's Speed Shop. That sounds like a gas station. So we've got two different sauces today. We've got Western style North Carolina barbecue sauce, and we've got Eastern style North Carolina barbecue sauce. We're really gonna focus on the flavor profiles here. So yeah, let's get it cooking. So I've got some ground beef. That's part of the process. You gotta drop it. Gravity helps.
You have to tenderize it.
Yeah, you gotta tenderize it. And then I couldn't find any ground pork, so I just got some meatballs that we're gonna just kind of scrunch up together into ground pork. That noise is not going.
I love that noise. Please put it in.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get a pot. Down there's a pot. Do I have spaghetti noodles? That's a really great question.
Oh, you didn't check.
Didn't check, but I do. Let's talk about your life. Love your haircut. That's fantastic. I think it's very
Thank you.
chic and very cool and hip and down with it, and it seems like it's easy to take care of. Maybe
It is. It has its moments.
it has its moments. That's what I want on my tombstone someday. He had his moments. So, Samantha, you're in seminary. You've done a semester now.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be a priest.
I am going to be a priest.
You want to be called Mother Haston.
I don't know about the title yet.
Do you want to go by Mother Superior, Mother Inferior, Mother Posterior?
Well, mothered is a very gendered term, and I don't know how I like that.
I don't think you laughed at Mother Posterior.
Oh, I missed
Posterior
that.
enough.
Say it again.
Mother Posterior?
No.
Okay. Alright, this is a really good spaghetti chat. You see that? I will turn back down. Medium. Spaghetti. Your time in Sewanee. I went up and visited you briefly, and I found it to be a very serene and peaceful place. Is that your experience?
It is. It is a very small town nestled in the heart of the Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee.
I love a good plateau.
It's small. There are not many places to eat, and lots of time to meditate and pray on spaghetti, of course, because
Spaghetti is
spaghetti. What else would you pray about, honestly?
That's true. I really don't think this spaghetti chat's gonna go well at all.
Nope.
Samantha, what you been reading? I know it's probably been some religious stuff.
I have been reading Life in Christ by Mother Julia Gatta, one of my professors.
Oh. So when you mispronounced her name just a minute ago, and I edited it out, that was because you were fearing she might, I almost said read this. It's not right.
I didn't believe in hell until I opened a door in the woman's face and it ricocheted off her forehead.
Mm. So we're sautéing the meat in the sauce.
What have you been reading, Michael Watson?
You know, I've been reading. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you asked. I've been reading Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I'm like at 82%, but I haven't read in a week. It's pretty good. Some things I really enjoy about it, but I do think he is a bit of a one-trick pony. The Martian, great book. This is, it's like competence porn, is what I would refer to it as. It's like these highly competent people who can solve all these problems. And maybe that's realistic, because maybe those people exist, but as someone who's not highly competent, I do think it's a fantasy.
I keep almost drinking out of this.
Okay, that would be hilarious. You should do that.
I don't want to.
What do you order on DoorDash in Sewanee?
We don't have DoorDash in Sewanee. It's too small a town.
What do you order on Uber Eats in Sewanee?
We don't have Uber Eats in Sewanee.
What do you order on Grubhub in
We
Sewanee?
don't have Grubhub in Sewanee.
Literally, is there anything that delivers in Sewanee?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut? I don't think I've ever ordered delivery from a Pizza Hut before. Yeah. Oh, so on that, I'm seeing a therapist on Thursday. I'm really excited to meet Brandon and talk about my issues, which are numerous.
Are you going to show this video to Brandon?
I might. So Brandon, if you see this, hey, what's up? I'm really looking forward to meeting you. Your smile seemed very nice on the website. That's why I was like, okay, he seems like a nice guy. What else is going on in my life? Oh, this is a weird time. I'm gonna be honest. It's like it's a
liminal time.
It's a liminal time. One of my favorite words. Speaking of words, let's do this. So this is a book I've bought recently. I've enjoyed it. Samantha, please pick out a word.
Whatever word my finger lands on. The winds. Noun. The frustration that you're not enjoying an experience as much as you should, which prompts you to try plugging in various thought combinations to trigger anything more intense than roaring static, as if your heart had been inadvertently demagnetized by a surge of expectations.
That is spaghetti chat right now.
It was a little on the nose.
So, what's the worst choice you've made lately?
Smelling that.
Yeah. Oh, that does not smell great. It tastes pretty good though. Kind of sweet.
Okay.
So, spaghetti chat with Michael and Samantha. I'm Michael.
And Michael. I'm Michael.
They are Samantha.
We're doing great.
A+ effort.
This is gonna be like a 32-second spaghetti chat.
This is genuinely the worst episode of spaghetti chat we've ever done. Alright, so again, this is a very minimalist edition of spaghetti chat. I mean, there's no jokes, there's no laughs, there's no enjoyment. It just kind of is. Okay, Eastern style.
Oh my god.
This is all about the taste, the sauce taste. Oh, that's thicker. Oh, we're gonna pour it all in. So, okay, now. Alright, so we've added the sauce to the nudes, and we're gonna toss it, get that flavor up in there.
Uh-huh. What experience it's going to be.
Yeah, experiences aren't always good. So, alright, so we've got our dish. Here I've got the Eastern style with the pork.
And I have the Western style with the beef.
So let's each take a bite and let's see what we think about this. Alright, now I've got the Western style with the beef.
And I have the Eastern style with the pork.
Let's see what we think of this.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. And I'm coming down over here. So Samantha,
God,
which
awful.
barbecue sauce, North Carolina barbecue sauce, do you think is better?
I still think Eastern is better, but that was terrible.
I don't know, man. I kind of like them. That means, I guess, more leftovers for me. This, I will say, this smells horrific. This is the post spaghetti chat. I don't know. Like, what are your hopes and dreams in life?
Oh, big question. My hopes and dreams include.
What happens in post spaghetti chat? It's the big questions.
Yeah.
Spaghetti chat after dark.
I hope to be a priest one day. That would be cool. I get to wear the cool collar, be ordained, be able to absolve people of their sins, baptize
Such as this episode of Spaghetti Chat.
Yes, I should just be able to like absolve the whole episode.
Do you think that this episode of Spaghetti Chat will prevent you from saving anyone's soul in the future? I legitimately think this episode sucks.
That's not a question.
That's not a question. I guess the question would be, how do we make it better?
Be drunker?
I guess, but then I could be hungover. That's not fun. I'm 37. I'm not about that life, as they say.
You know who's old?
Atticus? Mm-hmm. He's gonna die someday.
No, he's not. Cats don't die.
Let's talk about death and dying. On Christmas Eve, I did watch Coco.
Aww.
And I cried a little.
Remember.
Don't fucking do that. Now hear me out. Dia de los Muertos is not at Christmas. It's a different holiday. Maybe it's a little cultural appropriation. I don't know. But I will say, I think it's a good Christmas movie, particularly Christmas Eve, because it's all about family. It's all about the things that matter in life. And, go back to scary ghost stories. Tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. And, like reminiscing and remembering our shared history. That's what Coco's about. And that's what spaghetti's about. And making people throw up into a trash can.
I didn't throw up.
You spit up.
I did not spit up either. I just spit it out. Violently.
Okay, what's the difference between spitting out and spitting up?
Baby spit up.
Okay.
I spit it out.
All right. Well, it's very offensive to do that to my spaghetti that I labored over. Let me put my hand here and drain this delicious sauce. Drain these noodles. All right. Hey, this has been a great time, or at least it's been a time.
It's been a time. I've been Michael.
No. I've been Michael.
I've been Samantha.
Yeah, this is Spaghetti Chat with Michael and Samantha. Thank you for joining us. We may never do another one of these again because this is horrible, horrific, and really bad. In multiple layers. All right, bye.
Bye. Let's never talk about that again.